the fast 5 things you need to know. We'll start your day off swirly, it's the toast. I sound amazing.
How do we start?
I'm cracking up. I just had this thought. I'm like, goo.
Oh, I got it. No, I got it.
But no, you just hit him with the welcome
back. Welcome back to the Toast. Welcome back to the Toast. Happy Monday, the first episode of 2026, the first episode of season 9. Season 9, we're feeling fine. Jax is back. The Toast is back. So much to celebrate. Happy New Year. Jax, how you doing?
I'm darn good. This is the first Monday of the new year. This is my first official day back at work. Mm-hmm. And so it's the Mondayest Monday that's ever Mondayed in the history of Mondays on a Monday.
It's so true, Jax. Let me say, we are thrilled to have you back.
Even for people who aren't coming back from maternity leave.
Right. No, it's a big day for everyone.
I was seeing some content about how this holiday season felt longer than other holiday seasons and why. And it's because Christmas fell on a Thursday. So then Friday is a wash. Mm-hmm. Then the days leading up to New Year's are a wash. And then New Year's is on a Thursday. Friday's a wash.
Of course, we take the weekend off.
Another weekend.
Yeah, and it was amazing.
It was amazing, and I feel very excited to be back in the saddle, back to some routine. Mm-hmm. The holidays were so great, but you can't live like that forever.
I could. I just want to say, so funny that you say that, actually, because I've always thought, like, you know, obviously one day I'll reach a level where I don't need to work. That's obviously in the goals for me. And I could never be that person. I always thought, I'm like, I always need to have something. No, I haven't worked for the last, month, and I've been totally fine, extremely fulfilled in my personal life, and I just want to say I could definitely do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm learning new things about myself.
So we'll work towards that.
1,000%. Now, let's just kind of set the table here. Jax is back. How are you feeling? How are you doing? How is Bebe? Talk us through your journey.
So I'm feeling good. I think I said this on a Patreon. And I feel like in the past when I've come back from maternity leave, it's like, rat-ta-ta, I'm back, bounce back.
Rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta.
And I feel like this time I'm putting a lot less pressure on myself because it's I have to go back to work, but I'm not out of the bubble. I'm still feeling very soft, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So I'm still newborn bubble Jax doing the toast. And I just want to honor that space that I'm in.
Honor it, yes.
So I'm just trying to hold space for the two truths while still being able to do the show because this show is so fantastic. We support mamas. We support new mamas. And whatever I'm feeling is what I can share on the show. And whatever I'm experiencing, whatever I have to bring to the table is what I'll bring to the show.
And does me still being in Florida make your return to work harder or easier? Because if I was home...
I'd be working from home.
You'd be working from home, but because...
What I miss a feeding.
I can't leave, we are out and about at a studio. So what do you have to say to me?
So I did have that thought because on the one hand, working
she's
together,
been thinking mean thoughts.
No, because initially I was well, Claudia is here. That's amazing. We're going to podcast together. There's nothing better. Mm-hmm. But then I'm well, shit, I have to commute. I'm out of home. When I was working from home, I just pop upstairs. I feed before, I feed after, and I don't miss a feed. Now I'm pumping. Mm-hmm. All that jazz. But it is such a treat to be able to do it in studio with you. You know I love my commute, even though this morning Tesla navigation took me the worst way. 2 trains, 1,000 red lights. But I'm excited to be, we love this studio. We love coming to the office.
Also, yeah, Jackie and I did not commute together because we are not living together.
You guys, she moved out.
I moved out. I knew my time.
An empty nester.
I knew my time being a guest at your house was coming to a close because you had another baby, I had a baby. And it's just a lot of people in the house. It was just a lot, and I think also I spend a lot of time here and I always would spend more, but you're living in someone else's house, you want to get back to your place. And I'm in your hair. But I really was not ready to go back to New York. So Ben and I got a little place, a little rental. And it's nice to have our own,
space.
Own space. And I knew I was going to be seeing you every day. And I still pretty much come over every single day for lunch and hangs and play dates. So it's fine.
Yeah, no, it's been great. And now we're really coworkers.
Okay.
So are out front.
Did you? I got a great parking spot.
I did. See, I don't know if you know there's also parking in the back.
I do know.
For girls like me.
Yeah, I know. I parallel parked with one hand because I was holding a coffee.
Tasty coffee.
Oh, I want to move back just quickly. You were talking about how you're in a soft era physically.
Yes.
And I just wanted to say I'm not.
I know.
Yeah, I started my Zep-bound journey after the toast wrapped, so I haven't been able to update everyone. But yes, I just took my 4th shot, so it's been 3 weeks. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. And I lost 6 pounds.
Slay all day.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because I started saying I lost 6 pounds in the middle of last week.
So it's you're kind of plateaued.
When I had actually lost 5 pounds.
5.5.
And then I did my weigh-in today, and it was 6. And I was just hoping for it to be 7. Yeah, it's fine.
Let's not split hairs.
Yeah, no, it's 6.
That's very exciting.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. Highly recommend the Zep Bound Life.
Like, just try not to rub it in because not all of us are there, you know?
I know. And you would say this to me when I was complaining about my breastfeeding journey, like, your time is coming, and Jackie, it's coming.
No, I know. And I say it to myself. I saw a reel from
Of course
Real
you did.
People about like the pressure to bounce back versus the pressure to breastfeed.
Yes.
Not even like about anything else. Like, because, and I saw in one of the comments by an astute
user
that it's the dichotomy
of
is
woman.
That in order to breastfeed adequately, you need to be in a calorie surplus. In order to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. They're butting heads.
Yeah, you cannot bounce back whilst breastfeeding. It's just science.
Like, unless you're a supermodel. But for us regulars.
No, even the supermodels, they're not breastfeeding.
No, like some people, like the weight, they can't keep it on when they're breastfeeding.
Right.
Not me.
Not I.
Not I. So yeah, I'm just honoring that. Like, I'm a breastfeeding supremacist, so I'm just gonna like keep plugging along.
Right.
And if you don't like it, you could listen to the audio instead of watching the video.
Okay. You're talking to yourself. Because nobody cares but you.
Yeah, no, it's true. I've got some like nice, comfortable clothing.
Wears. And by the way, a great thing about me still being in Florida and us being forced to use this studio is it's chest up.
Yeah.
Lower half, like, is so not my business.
I find our studio, though, our home studios,
flattering.
to be so flattering.
Yeah.
So I don't really know.
No, trust. Like, if I can, like, the monitor, like, chest up, she's 1 pound.
Thank you so much.
Now, I do think we should take a minute to talk about, this year at a glance.
Okay.
It's the beginning of the year.
Set our intentions.
And just clarify with one another, this is our 9th season, correct?
You said it is.
And I said it is because I have a distinct memory of like this episode last year, our title being about like we ate with that or something, like 8 something, I think. Maybe that was 2 years ago. I don't know.
No, we have confirmation.
So this is season 9. Yeah, okay.
This is season 9.
This is season 9. Let's set some intentions. How do you want this season to be different? How do you want to tackle this season?
I want to lead in this season with authenticity.
Yuck. Okay. How so?
And by that, I mean cold, hard truth.
I love that.
And that's what authenticity like once meant.
Right. Well, I have some intentions as well.
Please set them.
It's going to be a little bit more of this,
I think that is authentic.
Yes. So when
that leads to cold, hard truth.
The last time I was in Florida, I wore glasses because I was just like not feeling pretty. And it gave me this power. I wore sunglasses.
You lost 6 pounds. You still want to wear them?
Oh, sweetie, 6 pounds. That's sweet. It's 5. No kidding. It's 6. I swear it's 6. But when I put these glasses on, it emboldened me to just like say things I wouldn't normally say. Like, yes, Body Blue is a whore. And like, I should be able to say that. And I loved wearing glasses. I loved the energy it gave me. So my goal this year is to bring that energy without the glasses, just sort of year round.
It's a performance art.
Oh yeah, I planned this there in the car. Like, I just loved being able to like be myself, be free.
I just want you to know, in our own ways, we've just said the exact same thing.
1,000%. And, we talk a lot, especially on the Patreon when we do audio-only episodes. Why are our audio-only episodes so much funnier? Like, why can't we be that funny on the regular show? And it's because we have this sort of anonymous, like, veil over our eyes. And that's what the glasses represent. And let's be veilless this year, okay?
Okay, I'm so down.
Yeah.
I'm so down. Except, like, then something happens, and I think it stops our veils in our track. And it happened to me last night, actually. And also, I feel like over the break, like, a lot of people became toasters. I don't know if it's just, like, a coincidence while I wasn't here, but, like, celebrities and such.
Yeah.
And
oh, Jackie, I was thinking about that this morning too. Because somebody we're covering today in the Fast Five actually reached out to me and told me that they listen to the podcast every day. I won't say who it is. And I just want to say what I'm going to say about the story about this person. My take hasn't changed because, maybe this person needs to hear that.
Okay, love that. Last night, I posted like this quiz that I took online about like your reading type because so many people were like, you should take this quiz. It tells you your reading type and recommends books. So, of course, I took it. The reading type was like bad and the book recs were bad and it didn't describe me at all. So I posted that and said like I took
the inventor of the quiz is a toaster?
The inventor of the quiz is wife is a toaster.
I'm screaming. No, it's terrible.
He posted my screenshot. I was like, sorry you feel that way. Like,
oh
no,
no, not the funding.
Like I can't even post a quiz.
Okay.
And be honest.
So funny. I actually went through something similar last night where I had the great misfortune of watching that new show on Netflix, Palm Beach.
Members only.
What a piece of shit.
Zach and I turned it on for 5 seconds.
Find a bigger group of losers.
Yeah.
a less cool, influential group of people, except for that one girl.
I wouldn't even, like, we literally turned it off immediately. I was like, this is not a real show.
Yeah.
And that was before I saw that, like, people are actually watching it and talking about it. I thought it was, like, the kind of trash that only I watch.
So I was gonna, like, I was about literally typing a post being like, this piece of shit. And I just knew, like, somebody, like, send me, like, oh, my mom's on that show. Like, I just didn't want to be a part of it. So yes, having this great big platform is both a blessing and a curse, and one that we try to walk as gracefully as one can.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that quiz. That's terrible.
So awkward. Like,
That's terrible.
what is that?
That goes in the Philip Phillips Hall of Fame.
I didn't think a person, a lone man, made
One
the
person
quiz.
made the quiz. And
I thought it was a company. So credit to him. Your
Right.
quiz looks like a company.
Your coding is amazing.
He said he needs more funding to make the quiz better.
Yeah.
It's not my problem.
Yeah.
I didn't like the quiz.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be better for you guys. But I also think, like, you can't put me in a box, okay?
It's true. Like, maybe she'll like the quiz next week or something.
When it comes to reading, like, I
Right.
like a little bit of everything.
You're unpredictable. So, like, a quiz predicting your choices is never going to work.
Speaking of reading, redheads, I know the mystery of the redheads. Like, where did
Everyone's
they go?
talking about it.
Where has she been, Serena?
Right.
Redheads are coming back this week. Our book for this month was my choice, Next to Heaven by James Frey. Amazing. You would love it.
Really?
It's our vibe of, like, wealthy, drama,
Oh, I need to start
mystery.
reading again.
This is the book to get you back into it. I didn't even know that when I picked it 3 months ago. I'm back, baby.
Okay. Reading is like something I've lost in motherhood. And, I don't like to talk about the things that I've lost in motherhood because I really haven't lost
And
anything.
you've gained so much.
I've gained so much, and it's really so wonderful. But I have lost the will to read. And it's not even like I don't have the time. Like, we have nap time. Like, I happen to have, like, a wonderful baby who sleeps long hours. Like, I have time.
Yeah.
I just don't have the will.
I understand. You can't do it all.
I can't.
You can't. How are you doing?
So glad you asked. I'm actually doing amazing. Like, life begins when you stop breastfeeding. Like, people always say postpartum is longer than just the 9 months because one, pregnancy is 10 months.
They call it the 4th trimester.
Yeah, and then like the 3-4 months before you start really feeling like yourself again. And I feel like that's extended while you're breastfeeding. There are so many hormones. Like, I am doing the best that I've been in, honestly, 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. When you were, like, thinking about weaning, I was telling you, like, all the pros, all the cons, and then I, like, called you and I was like, by the way, like, when you stop breastfeeding, like, sad, like,
Rip.
but, like, you get to be, like, the woman and the mom.
That's exactly what you said. You said you're going to love the type of mom that you're able to be. I also didn't realize how much physical energy I was, like,
Expending.
right. I was so tired all the time. Ben would, like, take Ruby for walks and I'd be like, honestly, just come back later. Like, I can't do it. Now I'm doing the walks. Like, the physical energy is huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I have a whole new lease on life, you guys. Like, you're not ready.
We can't talk about it too much because, like, we're putting down, like, the thing that
That you're doing. No, it's such an important thing.
I know.
And until we get our in-house wet nurse, this is just something that you and I have to deal with.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. We decided on the Patreon that our next hire at Toast HQ will be a wet nurse.
Yes. She has to live at Jackie's house because we need her to be, like, absorbing our germs and stuff.
Yeah. No, she needs to be part of the family. She needs to be Margot.
Literally, Margot, start lactating. We also did so much content on Patreon while we were gone. And if you're not a Patreon member, I'm sorry that you missed it. It was fabulous. I feel like we also said, like, a lot of truths on there too.
Yeah. A lot of truth.
We're kind of in our truthful season.
Okay.
And I feel like when we look at culture, we're always talking about, this generation, like, what do they need? They need truth.
Hard truth.
This is just truth social, okay? Like, for real, I am taking the glasses off.
Okay.
And
in
I'm
a
ready.
physical sense, but not in an emotional sense.
Wait, what?
You're taking the glasses off physically, but not, like, emotionally.
Verbally.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we get into?
Oh, and there's also so much to talk about.
There's so much to talk
Alix, Earle, Kelsea, Ballerini.
about. The theme today is
Zach Bryan.
love.
Yeah, in all different forms.
And your cup is a beautiful symbol.
A beautiful reminder of that love.
Like, every story today is couples news. I guess, the holidays, people couple up, people decouple, people get married, people thank their partner of 3 years. Things happen.
People what?
Thank their partner of 3 years.
Oh, people think their partner of 3 years.
You're my partner of 9 years.
You literally are. Actually, you're my partner of, like,
9.
our lives.
Oh, that's so beautiful. I thought you were like, but you're not counting the breath when you do.
Oh, that's true. We don't count the breath. We've actually been podcasting for 10 years. We don't get enough credit for that. But we only say 9 because we don't talk about that 1 year. I still had my mole. I was like, it just doesn't count.
And it's like, it's not really our year. Like,
We don't own the intellectual
we don't own the
property.
year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we could split hairs.
We could.
but I think 9 feels right. Next year when we're double digits, like I don't.
We're having a party, obviously.
We're always having a party.
Yeah, right.
But it's weird because like 2 years ago we celebrated our 6th
Toastiversary.
That was for 6. Then 7 we skipped a party, so coming up on 8. But we're on season 9.
Yes. Okay. We have this conversation every year.
Makes sense.
It's our 9th season, our 8th year.
Right. But how does that make sense?
Joggers.
Not a
Joggers.
problem.
Yeah, not my problem. But we've had this conversation every year. It's correct.
Okay. So happy season 9. Should we get into season 9? Give you a taste of what you can expect for Toast 2026?
I guess that we should, except for the fact that it requires me to do the ads. And I haven't done an ad in like 3 weeks. I don't know if I can do it.
I think you're a professional, a consummate professional. You've been doing this for 8 or 9 years.
Depending on who you ask.
So now without further ado, it is time for the Fast 5 stories that you need to know.
And the Fast 5 stories that you need to know are brought to you by Bear Bells, which is certainly fueling my life. Are you like one of the many Americans who are making protein their 2026 New Year's resolution? Well, if you are, you need Bear Bells, the protein bar that put taste first while still bringing you 15 to 20 grams of protein in every bar. Honestly, I was never a protein bar girl. And then stop. I was never a protein bar girl. And then when I went on Ozempic, I really needed to start eating protein, and Ben made me, and everyone recommended Bear Bells. And I had one this morning. Actually, you want to hear something crazy? Me and Ben both eat them, but Ben only has a half in the morning. And then this morning I go into the box and there's 2 open halves. Like, that's just what it's like to live with Ben, but that's not what this ad copy's about. So Bear Bells is the #1 protein bar in the US. They've really nailed the perfect combination of indulgence and convenience. So they have 20 delicious flavors. They're the best tasting protein bar out there, because I think a lot of protein bars like have a lot of protein, but they're literally disgusting. No, this is like a Kanzi bar. It's so good. I love the chocolate dough flavor. It's the blue one. Chocolate. And if you visit bearbells.com, use our code TOAST at checkout for 15% off your order. They also have new protein drinks. They're always innovating over at Bear Bells, but their OG product, the protein bar, is that bitch, okay? Like, they are so good. Also, the peanut butter flavor that comes in the orange pack. Love. Our code TOAST will get you 15% off your order at checkout when you go to bearbells.com. That's BAREBELLS.com today. Today's episode is also brought to you by Armor Colostrum. So, I mean, couldn't be more appropriate. As 2 breastfeeding mamas, we know the importance of colostrum. Now, some may not know. What is colostrum? When you give birth, actually, you don't lactate milk. You lactate like a paste. It's colostrum, and it's like the most nutrient-dense thing ever. Babies have like a pea-sized amount in the whole day. It's like so everything they need. And it's filled with tons of nutrients. And so, like, how can we get that? Well, you can get it with Armra. They harness the power of bovine colostrum for tons of different benefits, like strengthened immune health, fortified gut health, healthy metabolism. A lot of the swirlies take them for hair health, skin health. And if you're in your active era, it's great for fueling performance and recovery. You can harness the closely guarded secret of elite athletes, long prized for its unrivaled ability to take performance to its apex. Colostrum has been shown to research to help enhance nutrient absorption, promote lean muscle building, and improve endurance while fueling cellular repair regeneration for faster recovery. Whatever reasons you might be wanting, whether it's, not shallow, but more surface level, like hair and skin.
Hair, skin,
or
nails, cuticles.
if you're on the gut train.
Well, I would say as a woman who's been nutritionally depleted at the moment, this is when Armra steps up to the plate. I notice such a difference in my overall hydration. As much glowiness as I can possibly muster is thanks to Armor Colostrum.
It passes muster.
It passes muster.
We have worked out a special offer for the Toasters to receive 30% off your first subscription order when you go to armra.com/toast or enter TOAST to get 30% off your first subscription order. That's ARMRA.com/toast, armra.com/TOAST. Thank you, Armor, for sponsoring today's episode. Today's episode is also brought to you by HomeServe. Owning a home can be amazing until it's not. 1 minute you're sipping coffee, the next you're ankle deep in water from a burst pipe. Well, repairs do not care about timing, and they definitely do not care about your budget. Regular homeowners insurance usually does not cover a lot of the day-to-day wear and tear, plumbing failures, HVAC breakdowns, electrical issues. You're often on your own for those, and that's where HomeServe comes in. It's like a subscription for your home. For as little as $4.99 a month, they've got your back. Repairs hit fast and they hit hard. You could be searching for a contractor in a panic, or you could already be on the phone with HomeServe's 24/7 hotline, scheduling a repair. It's very simple. Choose a plan for your needs and for your budget, and when something in your plan goes wrong, just call their 24/7 hotline to start the repairs process today. I feel like owning a home can either be like a dream or a nightmare, depending on how prepared you are, and HomeServe is the key to being prepared. They've helped homeowners just like you for over 20 years with a trusted national network of 2,600 local contractors. With over 4 million customers, a 4.5 4.8 out of 5 post-repair rating, and an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. They are the real deal. So help protect your home systems and your wallet with HomeServe against covered repairs. Plans start at just $4.99 a month. Go to homeserve.com to find the plan that's right for you. That's homeserve.com. Not available everywhere. Most plans range between $4.99 to $11.99 a month for your first year. Terms apply on covered repairs. Let this be, if one of your goals for the new year is to be more prepared, be more responsible, let's start with home insurance, okay? Go to homeserve.com to find the plan that's right for you. That's homeserve.com. Today's episode is also brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. So whether you're just starting out, you're scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything that you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, and grow your brand. And you can get paid all in one place. So there's literally no reason you should have a janky-ass website, okay? When something like Squarespace exists. It is so user-friendly. It is so easy. Even if you're not tech-savvy, you can get a pargy website up and running. It's going to look like you spent thousands with a fancy company, but you didn't. It's Squarespace. Whatever your reasoning might be for wanting to start a website, whether you're an artist, you're a photographer, you're showcasing your work, or you're collecting payments, you do e-commerce, Squarespace has it all. So they offer tons of different services, like their cutting edge design, their SEO tools. They offer domains. You can collect donations. You can show videos. You can, integrate your social media. Whatever your reasoning is, guys, your website, I don't know. Your friends aren't going to tell you this. And this being the year of the truth, let me tell you, your website sucks. You need to start over, and you need to go to squarespace.com. When you go to squarespace.com, they're offering a free trial. When you're ready to launch, use our offer code TOAST to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. Again, that's squarespace.com for the free trial. Play around, figure it out, and then when you're ready to launch, you can use our code TOAST to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. Squarespace.com. Use code TOAST. Get a welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you, Koji.
What's the first one? Alix Earle, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alix Earle was spotted canoodling with Tom Brady in St. Bart's over New Year's Eve.
So much. So even before she was seen with Tom Brady, I was so excited to talk about.
She was having the best holiday ever.
She was on a yacht filled with celebs, Kelly and Miles Teller, Glenn Powell and Michelle Randolph, manager Miles, lots of famous people. It was just a pargy place for her to be. Mm-hmm. And I love Nina Dobrev. I loved it. I didn't need anything else, honestly. Yeah. I was like, girl, love that. Then the Tom Brady thing. And I will say, I first saw it on Dumois, and it was one video, and they were just talking,
but she was rubbing his back in wide circle.
But that wasn't the first one I saw.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, you know what? Love that, but it's obviously not it's just
yeah, they're in the same group and they're talking.
Yeah, just you would talk to your dad's friend, whatever. And then I saw the rest of the content, everyone on St. Bart's doing the Lord's work in getting all the different angles, and I was like, oh my God, it's what we think it is, and immediately obsessed. There are a lot of different takes.
I want to know what the streets are saying before I share my thoughts.
So the streets are jealous bitches. It's important to know all the jealous bitches live on the street.
Okay.
And that's why they're jealous bitches. And they're like, this is disgusting. What about Braxton? Girl, shut the fuck up. You would do it too if you were Alix Earle. She is so hot. She is so famous. She is so young. She is the name on everybody's lips. And it's yeah, there are a lot of jokes Tom Brady. Since the roast, he's definitely a loser, but he's Tom fucking Brady. Everyone acting like they wouldn't do the exact same thing. Girl, yes, you would. And sorry, I don't give a fuck about Braxton. I don't. I love this for Alix Earle. And it's so funny because if I'm talking about it from two different perspectives, Tom Brady, you're literally disgusting. That could be your daughter. You're disgusting. Alix Earle, yes, queen. Yes. I have two different perspectives based on who I'm talking about.
Got it. It's definitely a confounding one. It's not the immediate Soleil.
And I don't ship, to be clear.
I don't know. He's not good enough for her.
He's disgusting, but he's Tom Brady. She had to do it.
I guess if the opportunity presents itself, you should do it. But to me, this is the first signal that maybe her and Braxton ended a little bit contentiously, because you don't go and publicly hook up with your man's idol. He probably had posters.
To be
of Tom
clear,
Brady
she wasn't publicly hooking up with him. She was hooking up with. She actually also. I didn't see them kiss. Did you? They're just chatting
there
and
was, the
friendly.
back.
The rubbing back. The rubbing of the back. Also, that's something you do when you're hella mature.
I know, very tactile.
Right. you would think like she's the underdog, right? She's so much younger. He's the GOAT.
Putting the moves on
that
him.
back rub, like she's in control.
She's in control. I completely agree.
Once I saw the back rub, I wasn't worried about her. I'm like, this bitch knows what she's doing.
I'm not worried about her at all. But I feel like depending on who you ask, like what Tom Brady means to them, like for some people, this is like the catch of all catches. Like for me, it's a little like Leo.
It's very Leo. And it's sort of a rite of passage if you're going to become an it girl.
Yeah, I get. Yeah. No, it's all good for like the Alix name, you know, and now she's in even more homes and she's penetrated.
And she could date anyone
the
now.
Sports world.
And I said
in a more significant way.
I just feel like I'm always calling it with Alix Earle. I feel so like obsessed with her, not in a weird way, in a very healthy and normal way for a woman my age. And I knew like, I like that she like had a rise to fame with a boyfriend who was like stable. And I feel like it was actually really good for her. But at some point, like, she's Alix Earle. And something like this was just bound to happen. I'm so glad that it did. I loved just being a user and a regular person enjoying all of the content. I don't ship. I don't think that they will ever see each other again. I think that the reaction online.
It's too much.
For Tom Brady. Like, I think that like it was a moment. I don't think they're dating. Maybe I'm wrong because I am wrong about stuff.
Classic.
Yeah, like Taylor.
We've never met before.
Like Taylor and Travis. But I do think it was just like a vacation, like romance. A fling.
A fun thing to do.
Perfect for her celebrity. I don't think she needs to see him again. And I don't want them to start dating. They do both live in Florida. But I don't want them to start dating. Like this solidifies Alix as like a true A-list celebrity.
Actually, now I kind of want them to start dating. It would just be so interesting.
Yeah. Did you see the video with his flashlight on?
No.
So somebody was filming them from the back and his phone was in his back pocket of his jeans and his flashlight was on. It's like as if their age discrepancy like couldn't have been more obvious.
Yeah.
Like he can't keep up. She's dancing and he's like definitely getting tired. And then his flashlight's on. It's like, girl.
Yeah.
It was a sign.
Go home, Dad.
Literally go home.
Yeah.
I loved watching everyone in St. Bar. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
It looked purgy. Do you see Bethany went and like hated it?
I did see.
She did a whole video about how it's like the Hunger Games of celebrity fashion socialites. And I think she left early, like she hated it. And then everybody got stranded there because they closed the Venezuelan airspace on like January 1st. So they couldn't get home.
Oh, I didn't know that part of the story.
Right. So I think the party continued.
Know how the capture of Maduro affected those on St. Bart's.
The capture of Maduro is like an extremely linear event. And like it actually impacted Alix Earle directly. And you wouldn't think that it would. But it did.
Those two things could be related.
So yeah, everyone got stranded there. Like
that's so interesting. I liked Bethany's take. I thought what she said about like everyone's at the party, like wondering if they're at the
right party
is extremely real.
Yeah.
And I would just say like if you were on that boat,
you wouldn't be worried.
You were in the right place.
Right.
But she was also on the Bezos boat. Bethany.
Who was?
Bethany. That's where she spent New Year's. That's like the close friends that she spent New Year's with. She was with Lauren, her close friend.
Oh my God. Like when I think about dream friends.
So that's also another boat that would be the right boat to be on.
While setting our intentions for 2026, I think like befriending and having Lauren Sanchez Nicole Bezos on the podcast should be like a big goal of ours. She lives in Florida.
You know she's one of my favorite children's book authors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have to give you her book.
I read it.
The Fly Who Flew to Space.
It's awful.
That's not how you're going to make a friendship.
No, okay, cut that out. Okay, cut it out. It's literally the best book. I was reading it and I was laughing. It's literally the best book. I was reading it. I was laughing. Like it was just, I actually have never read a book.
I loved it.
No, and like, I know Homer think he like did something with the Odyssey, but he had never read The Fly Who Flew to Space.
No, and there's a sequel coming out.
No, I'm on the wait list. Like
Stop.
And I just think she's like such a prolific woman.
She is.
And I'm not being sarcastic now. I love her. Like I really want to become friends with her.
She's done like really great things for culture and the bridge between like the business world and the celebrity world. And I think that's actually really like a skill set that she has that she should be teaching others.
I love that Bethany was on her boat. Slay Bethany. Slay mama.
Yeah, I think they're friends.
I believe it.
So
they're definitely like of the same ilk.
Yeah.
Hustlers.
Yeah. Hustlers.
Much like us.
Yeah.
Makes you think.
Lix and Tom and Lix.
Literally like the best moment of my life. That's like a where were you type of thing.
Yeah. It was a shock.
I?
Some things you just can't predict. You know, you couldn't write it any better.
I know.
But I can't explain why for me, like it didn't do everything that it did for you.
Oh, it was one of the best moments of my year.
And it just started. The year's off to a great start.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens next.
And I just want to thank Kelly Teller. I just feel like in some way she was responsible. She is always at the intersection of like giving the fans what they want and like major celebrities. Like it's so crazy. She's married to literally the most famous man in the world and she's in the best rooms ever. And at the end of the day, she's just a girl, you know?
No, and the girls on the trip looks like they were having so much fun. And you know, she's like coming back to the boat like, oh my God, should I with Tom?
Yeah, and like they're all sitting down. Yeah. No, and I just know in some way that she was responsible and we owe her like a huge debt of gratitude.
Yeah. Are you ready for our next story?
If we have to stop talking about Alix,
we could always go back.
I just feel like she'll come up.
She will. Our next story, though, is some more beautiful relationship news. Timothée Chalamet declares his love for Kylie Jenner in a sweet Critics' Choice Awards 2026 speech. So the Critics' Choice Awards were last night, if that's the sort of thing that you're into. Timothée Chalamet won an award for his performance in Marty Supreme, and
which we need to see. Okay, I just want to say, I am so behind. I have not seen anything since November. I didn't even see Wicked 2. I haven't caught up with anything. And there's a couple of things we like absolutely have to see for the job. We need to see Marty Supreme.
Agreed.
I do think I'm going to go on that journey again that I did last year of watching all the Oscar movies so I can like give real takes.
What are the other ones? Nothing like popular, just we'll hear about them when they're nominated.
Wicked 2, so like I need to see it.
Okay. That's not. That's not.
And by the way, Trader starts this week. We're going to be so busy.
My new favorite show. Mm-hmm. I'm watching all the shows this month.
I'm watching all the shows. I'm seeing all the things. I need to see Marty Supreme.
I'm so close to being caught up on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, so you can expect recaps from me.
Like, I haven't watched anything except for David Attenborough, Our Planet. I'm obsessed. Like, it lulls me to sleep. I've been such a bad influencer. Like,
I've only watched Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
At least you're doing something.
I've been on episode 3 of last season Reunion for like 10 days.
You know, my life starts today. Like, I'm back.
Yeah. When does The Bachelor premiere? Usually it's the first week of January, but I haven't, like, it's not.
It was like when we were 16. I don't know if they're still on that schedule.
They should be. That's a miss for you guys because I was ready to take you on.
Timothée and Kylie, I feel like they've done a couple of award shows together, not always walking the carpet, but they've sat together. He's never won. And I feel like when somebody wins, we study, like, who he kisses first. What does he do? Does he go to his mom? And this was the first, hopefully, of many, because I do think Marty Supreme, like last year, that Bob Dylan movie, I'm sorry, Timothée was never winning. Like, him being nominated was, like, seriously charity work. The worst movie ever. This year, he actually has a shot at a bunch of awards. So I do think this is not going to be the last time we see like, kiss, whatever, like, you know? And it was genuinely too much. He literally went straight to Kylie. He loves her.
Thanked her in his speech. He said, lastly, I would like to say thank you to my partner of 3 years. Thank you for our foundation. I love you. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And then she mouthed, I love you.
No, stop. Okay, so I'm literally giddy, first of all. Second of all, I need to discuss the use of the word partner. It feels like, because at a certain level, like I feel...
It feels like a domestic partnership because they're not going to get married.
They're not, right. It reminded me up until recently of Taylor Swift. Like Joe Alwyn was her partner. They were like basically married. And I feel like the use of the word partner is extremely intentional, and we need to like look really deep into it.
Because it's not girlfriend.
No, and at some point it's like...
I'm sorry, but if you get up there and think you're girlfriend...
What are you, 12?
Agreed.
Yeah. Fiance sounds nice. Partner sounds great. I feel like there are words you can use that make
Fiance would sound nice.
Yeah, but there are words you can use to make the relationship sound more...
serious.
And him using the word partner is crazy.
I agree. I can accept if they never get married.
Same.
But he should at least like propose to her so that she can have a ring.
A piece of jewelry.
That. So I'm really on baby watch because I think that's what's next for them.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to be in each other's lives forever.
No, I think Timothée would make an amazing father.
Yeah, and she's an amazing mom.
Of course.
I'm sure he's already like a great, I don't know what you would call him.
Like step. He's not the stepfather. He's the father who stepped up.
The step partner, you know?
Yeah. I wonder what Stormy thinks about Timothée.
She seems like really like a lovely girl. So I'm sure she's really jazzed.
Kylie looked gorgina.
She did.
They also went to the Palm Beach Music Festival of the Arts or whatever for this movie. And Club Chalamet was in attendance. Did you see?
I did. The Palm Springs Film Festival.
Whatever, yeah. Generous for them to go. I just feel like they wanted to spend the weekend in Palm Springs. You know?
Yeah, that's an easy one. Like, we'll stay at my place.
Right,
we'll check it off the list.
Club Chalamet was in attendance, and Club Chalamet did let everybody know on Twitter that she said hi to Timothée, wished him a happy birthday, and then somebody was like, did you see Kylie? And she was like, it was civil. Like, she...
But at this point, like if you love Timothée, like you have to accept Kylie because that's his partner and that's his foundation that got him to win these awards that like you love him for.
Right.
Eat that.
Eat shit, bitch. The year of truth.
So this is just like really, really beautiful. I'm so happy for my girl.
I need to
and
see
she's
him
handling like this spotlight. This is a new spotlight for her, like being
in the arts.
In the arts, the partner of a beloved actor, very serious, and she is just floating through the space with style and grace.
And you know she's
while still being Kylie.
Sexy vixen.
Like the faces are the same. She's just can do it all.
So I don't know if you saw Jimmy and his assistant from Hacks. They dressed up as Kylie and Timothée, which like when I saw it, I rolled my eyes. I'm like, okay, huh? And then they did an interview. Like it was so funny. I was laughing so hard, and like I wanted to hate it, but it was funny.
What was so funny about it?
That they like lent them the exact outfits, and Meg Salter was like, fits like a glove. Like it was funny. Yeah, I know.
That is funny.
Yeah,
I liked it because it felt like already Timothée and Kylie and their red carpet style. It's like Britney and Justin. Like it was duplicated and triplicated.
That's an amazing comparison.
Thank you. And to be able to recognize it like weeks later is
to reference or not reference.
To reference or not reference. Put it in a blender, mix it up.
Give birth to it. Breastfeed it.
Hate breastfeeding.
Yeah, right.
Go on step out.
Right.
New formula.
I just want to say this was so magical. I feel like the theme of the stories was like everything. Every time I saw one of these stories, and that's why we really should be doing podcasts every 3 weeks, because the stories, like every single one of them, like I had such heightened, like when I saw Kylie and Timothée, like, and I heard the speech, like giddy, straight up giddy.
Yeah.
Loved. I love love.
I love love.
I just need to see him on Kardashians. Like that's how you know.
But she's not even on Kardashians.
It's so true.
So
she gave us nothing this season. Like literally, she could not have given us less if she tried.
He would sooner be on Life of Kylie. Like the
best show
is committed to giving the Kardashians nothing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, maybe on her YouTube. You know,
no.
Why? Like a vlog of him cooking with cookies with Stormy.
Okay, Nicola and Brooklyn like cooking.
Well, she does.
Kylie does love to cook shrimp tacos always. Yeah. Really need a life. Like that's insane that I know that.
That would be like someone knowing that like you love chicken rocks.
Okay, so it's not weird because everybody knows I love chicken rocks.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Are you ready for our next story?
No, I went to like now we're like the family who does stuff, you know?
That's what it means to have kids. Like,
yeah, we're always doing stuff. And so we're like looking at like local. We went to Butterfly World. It was amazing. And this girl came up to me. She was like, "Are you the girl who lost 6 pounds?" It was funny.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Yeah, I was like, wait, it is me. Yeah, it was really funny.
Now, are you ready for our next story? Thank you for sharing that anecdote.
Like, I guess, yeah. I just feel like honestly, at some point I'm going to have to do the next ad. And like, I just don't want to stop swirling with my swirl.
I understand. And like, if we were giddy about like the stories before, we're about to like nosedive a bit because Chase Stokes and Kelsea Ballerini are back together after a messy year for the heart.
Oh, yeah. The heart was messy, yeah.
So he posted on Instagram after like a lot of Instagrams that I personally didn't keep up with.
No, we were talking about it on your maternity leave. He was like making these sort of lame-ass, desperate pleas on Instagram. Dumois was saying that he had been unfaithful. Kelsea found out and was like, absolutely not.
And also, I think like the song that she put out.
Which one?
The Park
People
song.
Pleaser. Oh, yeah. I sit in parks.
Yeah. Like is also germane to this conversation.
Okay.
And so you need to study the lyrics at azlyrics.com to understand how Kelsea feels.
And Kelsey's like in a serious era of her life. Like she's making big decisions. She's thinking about the future. And like he's out over here like filming in Charleston, like fucking other girls. I don't think so.
And then like being messy
on Instagram. Sorry guys, I tried.
Wishy-washy, back and forth.
Placating to the fans, like making Kelsea the villain. And when I saw that, I was so done with him.
Whilst also I think a sprinkle of what the children called love bombing and euphemisms for his bad behavior, such as a messy year for the heart. It means like I was a bad boy. I did my girl dirty.
So after all that, they posted, I think on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, like a bunch of pictures together saying they were together. Kelsea had to have given like some sort of caveat being like, sorry, yeah, I've changed my mind. Like, and can you read what she wrote? It was like,
oh, well, I have what he wrote, which is, something I've learned this year, don't take advantage of the most beautiful thing that in 33 years of life are fleeting. Take accountability, learn from mistakes, lean into love and say it often. 2026, my year of growth, my year of truth. Oh, okay, we're aligned.
Okay. I changed my mind. I'm Team Chase. No
Starting here, starting now. Happy New Year's. She wrote, messy year for the heart. Oh, that was her quote.
Yeah.
Messy year for the outside coming in. Messy year for the way it became an out of our hands portrayal of it.
Well, that's his fault.
Yeah, and the public and the fame monster.
Of course.
But what I'll say, and all I really care to share indefinitely with my personal life anymore, is that I really love love. I believe in it. I believe in him, and I believe in breaking patterns. Now go kiss your person and stop speculating. Okay. So she said he cheated.
Yeah.
He cheats. He's a big fat cheater. And I am going to give him another chance because I believe in more chances and that people can change. And I believe in the love that we share because I love him.
And I think what she's saying is like, at the end of the day, if I get screwed over, like I was just like being positive, And I actually... when I saw this, I like rolled my eyes and then I read her thing and it did like ward me off a little bit. I'm like, you know what? That's sweet. Like, how do you expect to find love if you're not like open to whatever? I fear that this is just sort of like a canon event that every woman has to like learn on their own terms. Like we can't interfere, Like these are the type of things that like shape a woman. The only thing with Kelsea, and I'll say that kind of sucks for her, is she's opened up so much about her personal life in the last couple of years, and it's all like very empowering. It's all like accept nothing but the best. And then, sometimes you have to accept a little less.
Yeah.
And it just like she put herself in a bad position because it's like she's always writing, and everybody like uses her music as like inspiration. It's like, you know what? Yes, like you can walk away from this marriage if it doesn't serve you. And it's like you want people to show up for you. And it's like, oh, well, she girl bossed a little too close to the sun because like, sometimes we all just like, we put up with what we put up with. It's just a part of life. Like people are not perfect. And so her being the face of like accepting nothing less than the best through her music, she just kind of like set herself up for failure because, we've all been here. It's fine. Like,
right.
It's fine.
No, and it is a really high bar to set in general, but then you're with the big fat cheater. Mm-hmm. And it's like, well, there's certainly better than that, even if it's not the best.
Right.
So I believe that people can change. I'm big into chances. From what I've read in the blinds and such, like,
Dumois says it's like a pattern.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a one-time, I tripped into her vagina type of thing.
Or a 2-time.
Right.
Or a 3-time.
But what does Dumois know, It's always important to ask yourself. Dumois either knows everything or nothing.
Dumois is like going hard in the paint with this.
With this one, yeah.
I think he cheats a lot. I think he's a big cheater.
Okay.
I don't
Chase the
think
cheater.
That you should. I think that sometimes you have to compromise in a relationship. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's something that you should accept, especially like actually, period. There's no, but this is supposed to be like the best of times.
Right.
So I just don't know how someone can like change that drastically. But then bringing her song into it, like she does want
a future,
and kids,
right?
And I don't know that this is the way there, but
she's trying.
Yeah, these two just took such a nosedive. To me, they were like the happiest, most perfect couple.
Not only that, as a couple, they took a nosedive, but also like when it comes to personal like image and likability, these are two people who have never really had anything but glowing reviews for them as people. And now once they posted this, everyone's like rolling their eyes. And it's the first time I think either of them are encountering like fatigue with fans. Because up until this point, it was like everything like, yes, give us more. And now it's like, girl. And I think that's going to be hard for their relationship because they're used to being beloved.
And it's easy.
Yeah.
When
everyone loves you.
It's easy.
Every time you post a picture, it's like you want to keep being in love because everyone loves it.
Yeah.
But now we're all like, well, should we? And then I feel like it starts to sour because these aren't two people who are totally offline. They know.
Yeah.
Sometimes like.
And when everyone's rooting for you, it makes you root.
Of course.
For you too.
But sometimes the public perception of your relationship cannot penetrate your relationship because you are so removed from the internet.
Highly intimidating.
Right. But.
Not to compare.
No, but Chase and like he took to Instagram stories to like plead for her love. Like these are two people who are not offline. They know, and I do think it actually can penetrate. So my advice to them would be just to like unplug.
Or just, see it through. Maybe this is just dying a very slow death.
Right,
Some
right.
things do.
Right.
Slow and painful.
Right.
I don't know. I'll also say, like, I haven't kept up with their relationship as much as I just, like, keep up with her music.
Right.
And OB.
There hasn't been a lot to keep up with in the relationship. It's just been good.
Yeah, it's just been good.
In the
He
beginning,
knows all the words.
Right. Everyone was following in the beginning. He was coming to shows, knowing the words, cheering on. And then they just, like, sailed off into happy bliss. So no one really kept up with them.
And they sailed back.
Right. And then it got really weird.
Yeah.
Smash burger in Croatia.
But I'm going to, like, also blame that on his personality a little bit.
1000%. If there's something wrong here, it's him. I'm just saying. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now.
Are you ready for our fourth story?
If it's our fourth story, that's brought to you by Thrive Market.
Yes. Oh, I just got a Pargy delivery from Thrive Market to set the year off right.
Well, it's a new year, but same chaos in the kitchen. What if your pantry could actually make your life easier? And what if shopping did not have to be a physically backbreaking, strenuous, and also stressful experience? Well, introducing Thrive Market. It is grocery shopping done entirely online and done in a healthy way. So if you're looking for snacks, cooking ingredients, kitchen supplies, cleaning supplies, Thrive Market has everything that you could need from any grocery store, but it's all being delivered right to your house, and it's all being done with the best possible ingredients. So I'm actually have the distinct honor of interviewing the biggest customer to ever shop at Thrive Market, and it's Jacqueline Follet. Jackie, tell me what you love about Thrive Market and what sort of products you're purchasing from there.
My favorite thing about Thrive Market, if I have to pick one, I mean, I love the grocery delivery.
Convenience.
Don't have to go to the store. Don't have to worry about parallel parking. Is that I don't have to read the labels of everything that's on Thrive Market.
Right.
I know if it's on Thrive Market, it has the stamp of approval, the Crunchy Mama stamp of approval. It's great stuff for the kids. They have great stuff for babies. They have great stuff, snacks for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not above, a little snack.
Who is?
And my house is just stocked with like better swaps of everything that I used to enjoy eating that was bad for me.
Join Thrive Market today and use our link, thrivemarket.com/thetoast for 30% off your first order plus a free $60 gift. Today's episode is also brought to you by Quince. Another resolution that I think a lot of people, myself included, are trying to do this year is like looking more stylish, having a better capsule wardrobe, not buying so much crap. And Quince is such a great place to start building out your wardrobe. They have you covered with luxe essentials that feel effortless, that look polished, perfect for layering, mixing, building a wardrobe that lasts. Their styles are versatile, makes it easy to reach for them day after day. They have all your staples covered. So they have soft cashmere sweaters. They feel designer without the markup. They have silk tops and skirts for easy dressing, perfectly cut denim for everyday wear. I've actually recently become like a silk skirt girl. I never thought that I would, but like, when your body changes, so does your style. And I'm loving it. First of all, I have like so many different colors. I got great ones from Quince. They're really flattering. And it's just like a fun way to look dressed up without having to try too hard. And I love shopping at Quince because they have pieces that are made with premium materials. They use ethical, trusted factories, but their products are priced far below what other luxury brands charge. So if you want to refresh your wardrobe, do it with Quince. Do not wait. Go to quince.com/toast for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. They're also now available in Canada, so the Canadian toasters can look pargy as well.
Hey!
Without breaking the bank, go to Quince, QUINCE.com/toast to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/toast. That's QUINCE.com/TOAST. Thank you, Quince, for sponsoring today's episode. Today's episode is also brought to you by Velvet Caviar, which is a brand that came into my life like just when I needed it. When you're always trying to like level up your look, a lot of people forget like your phone, which is attached to your hand 24/7, is an accessory of its own. And having like a dusty, crusty, cracked phone with like no case is not cute. Having something from Velvet Caviar is cute. New year, new phone case. It's the perfect time to refresh your tech accessories. And they're also giving our listeners an exclusive discount to BOGO. Buy one, get one free. Right now, you can buy one, get one on all their phone cases and matching accessories. And then in terms of like safety, because Ben literally got a phone case that was not Velvet Caviar. He got a brand new phone, dropped it, and it cracked completely. Well, the cases are drop tested from Velvet Caviar. Up to 10 feet, they are MagSafe compatible with accessories like grip rings, wallets, phone charms, and more. They are a female-founded company. They are based in New York, and they've been on a mission to merge the worlds of fashion and tech with their signature pretty yet protective cases. I actually have one right here. I have a matching MagSafe grippy, sticky, whatever those things are called to make my TikToks because I'm very influential on TikTok. Oh, so cute. Jackie's is also Velvet Caviar. They make little wallets. I feel like your phone can be a purse, a computer. It can be a million things if you have the right accessories that are like not ugly. And MagSafe products from Velvet Caviar are the perfect accessory. For the next 24 hours, you can buy one, get one free on all of Velvet Caviar's phone cases and matching accessories with our code TOAST. VelvetCaviar.com, code TOAST at checkout, VELVETCAVIAR.com. Code TOAST for buy one, get one free on phone cases, accessories, and more. Today's episode is also brought to you by Stamps.com. It is staggering, really, the cost of a boot, but also that to this very day, many small business owners are still making post office runs or stuck with expensive postage meter leases. It's 2026. Mail and ship when you want, how you want with Stamps.com. With Stamps.com, you can send from your computer or your phone 24/7. There's no long lines. There's no low supplies. They're open at any time. You can print postage on demand, get up to 90% off carrier rates like FedEx, UPS, and USPS. With Stamps.com, you'll be able to schedule carrier pickups right from your door, get carrier complaint labels every time, no errors, no rejected mail, no wasted trips. It's perfect for your business. You can send certified mail, get document tracking to confirm delivery and analytics to make sure you know exactly what you've sent and what you've spent. For almost 30 years, millions of customers have relied on Stamps.com to make mailing and shipping faster and so simple. Right now, you can try Stamps.com risk-free for 60 days. Go to Stamps.com, use code TOAST to get 60 days risk-free. 60 days gives you plenty of time to see exactly how much time and money you're saving on every shipment. That's Stamps.com, STAMPS.com, code TOAST, Stamps.com, code TOAST. It's a risk-free 60-day trial. Go to Stamps.com, use code TOAST for that 60 days risk-free, giving you plenty of time to see how much time and money you're going to save. Thank you, Stamps.com, for your long-standing support of our show. It doesn't go unnoticed, and we love you.
Thank you very much. Our next story, wedding bells for Zach Bryan. He married
Spooky wedding bells.
He married Samantha Leonard in Spain after a whirlwind romance. So the country singer posted a photo on Instagram of him in a tux carrying his beautiful bride.
It was leaked online first. There was like a video of him running through the streets of Spain carrying a girl in a wedding dress, and he was wearing a tux, and they got into a convertible that said just married. So
right. And then we saw this photo, so it's giving more like actual wedding.
Yeah, I saw a photo of the inside. It was definitely planned. It was like, it looked like, a Mindy Weiss affair.
At first I was just like, oh, they got hitched.
Now, them being married is not crazy. Like him having this whirlwind romance with a girl that looks like Brianna Chickenfry. Like none of this is surprising to me. The thing that is surprising and that like actually takes a lot to shock me. I'm a woman who's seen a lot.
Was the caption?
Of course. Tougher than the rest.
So he posted a photo of him carrying his blushing bride, and the caption was tougher than the rest, which on its face like might not.
No, even on its face, it's insane.
Well,
he's basically saying
history is what makes it so crazy.
No, because even if we didn't know, like he was like had a history of abusing women, making your first photo with your wife about your exes, like that's just like a toxic thing to do.
No, but say you like didn't know about the exes or what? Oh, I guess
no. Everyone has exes.
The rest is
tougher than the rest. Not like can't wait for our beautiful life together. Yeah. Referencing your exes, even beyond what we know about him, is such like a toxic thing to do. I would be like, oh girl, run. When the rest of your exes have left you because you have been so abusive towards them, it makes the caption even crazier. It is literally, first of all, it's an admission, right? Right?
Yeah, I can't even wrap my head around what he possibly
meant,
like thought he was saying. Because for me, I'm just like hung up on like the abuse.
And I know the day, like it's not going to work out. We're going to hear from her. And
you think so?
I don't know. Like, I just want to say one thing, and I'm really not trying to be a woman who doesn't support other women, but like Brianna Chickenfry, she turned down $12 billion to save other women, right? Like, we know. And if you chose not to believe her, whatever, but like, how does a girl like this end up in this situation? And I know he's famous and rich and it's very alluring. And at some point you are powerless, but like, it was the biggest story in the world.
Maybe she's tougher than the rest.
Stop. Like,
no, it's a really hard line. It's hard to know what to say. Like, because
I do feel like we will hear from her and like, it's terrible. I don't even know what she's going through. And it's like, I just know it's horrible. I know he's like the scariest person on the planet. Maybe we won't hear from her because maybe she will take the money, like a million other things. But it's like, did Brianna Chickenfry die on the cross for nothing? For him to literally get married to a twin less than a year later? I don't know what the right thing is, but it's like, girl, I'm praying for you. I'm seriously praying for you. And like, I do believe in change. I do believe people can change 100%. And I don't believe that he can. I'm just saying, when I talk about people, I'm not talking about Zach Bryan.
Yeah. You have to want to change first. And I don't think that...
You have to know you're wrong.
I don't think that anything that happened in the last year like had him like sit down and think hard. He's just like, going hard.
He is who he is, yeah. The caption is so crazy. The story of them getting married, like I literally don't care.
Yeah. Then Brianna like took to TikTok. She posted a Taylor Swift song as like a reaction, for Taylor Swift's Mastermind. And then she was voicing the lyrics like, checkmate, I couldn't lose.
I don't feel like that applies here. Maybe she was just making a TikTok. Like that audio is like common.
Oh, so you're just saying like she didn't respond.
She makes a lot of TikToks like to Taylor Swift lyrics. And sometimes you could be like, well, if she made one to Dear John, like for sure. This song, read the lyrics again, Mastermind, I don't consider.
Pull up the TikTok. Like maybe seeing it. Sometimes when people describe a TikTok in an article, like everything is lost.
So, TikToks cannot be orated.
And I just want to say, I don't think that Travis was really saying him and Taylor don't fight. Speaking of things lost in translation.
Yeah, I agree, by the way.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Brianna.
Let's go to the primary source. How about 2026 is the year of primary sources?
Ugh, fine.
I know. Well, when it's
No,
just
that's
a
not it.
TikTok, like that's fine.
That's not it. That's not it.
It looks like this. She's
Oh, here. Oh, she just says, checkmate, I couldn't lose. That has nothing to do with him, I'm just saying. She should have posted, your new girl is my clone. And then I would have.
That would have been really on the nose. But maybe she's saying...
I just think the first TikTok, and she has to post TikTok. She is a TikToker. I think the first thing she posted after he got married was going to be like, it's about Zach. And I actually don't think it is.
I feel like she's saying, like, I didn't lose. You know, because sometimes when your man moves on and
It's like,
married, it's like, well...
No, I really don't.
I don't really want to think about it anymore.
This man has been foisted on me. I just want to say, I've never been a Zach Bryan fan. I'm genuinely proud to say that. And his music, so we talked about it before we knew he was like a crazy abuser. His music missed us. And it was like, well, we love country music. I got him confused for a while with Zach Brown. And like, justice for Zach Brown, like you just know people get him confused with Zach Bryan.
Zach Brown's ex also has things to say.
Yeah, so that's true.
They're similar.
But he's with Kendra Scott. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, one of my faves.
I know. I forgot what I was saying, but it's like...
You want to move on from this story is what you said.
Did I? I feel like you said that and you want to move on. Sure.
No, I feel like you said it. Did she say it? She didn't say it.
No, thank you. I didn't say it.
She didn't say it. Okay.
You did. You did.
No, I know I did. I thought you said it too.
I just feel like
I was just predicting.
If Brianna was going to respond in the form of a Taylor Swift lip sync, like there's so many other things she could do.
Okay. So that's, you're saying she's not responding.
No, she might. She will. She's not like shy about talking about it. And people are like, when is she going to stop? It's like, girl, if that were you, like if that were me, you would never fucking hear. I would be shouting it from the goddamn rooftops. And I feel like a lot of people talk about like abuse they endured and they don't say the person's name. Mm-hmm. And like I name them. I love when people name them.
Yeah.
Because like when I Google that person, like it should come up for other girls too. So leave her alone, honestly.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Are you ready for our fifth and final story? Mm-hmm. A little confirmed new couple news. Sorry to Turdy, but Joe Jonas is dating model Tatiana Gabriela more than a year after settling his divorce from Sophie Turner.
Have I updated everyone that like I'm so back on my Joe Jonas crush?
You have. Okay. I don't know if it was on this show or on the Patreon.
Joe Jonas was like my celebrity crush my whole life. And then like John Mayer took over and then I got so over John Mayer and Joe Manganiello was like a brief fling. And I've kind of been like looking for a celebrity crush and I'm so back with Joe Jonas.
And now he has a girlfriend. How do you feel about that?
Well, I also have a husband, so like it's only fair that he could have a girlfriend.
For sure, but like it might influence your thoughts on his couplings.
I don't know anything about her. I feel like he's in this stage. He's been spotted with a couple of people, sort of like, this is going to be so mean, but like nameless, faceless models. Like, they
models.
They mean nothing to me. I don't know why everyone's acting like this one's different. I just feel like
he commented on her Instagram.
Yeah.
So he's like claiming her.
Yeah. No, and that's good. Like, I don't think that this is the one.
You don't think she's the next J sister?
I'm not threatened.
Okay. But I'm happy for him that he's happy. You know, his brothers have love and Sophie and Pellegrino. Like, he deserves that too.
No, Sophie and Chris Martin.
No, but she was like back with Pellegrino.
And then Dakota and role model. I ship.
Sure.
Yeah, she's going to be Sally. I feel like she wouldn't do a good job. Like, she wouldn't be a good Sally.
I feel like she would. I feel like she has more charm and charisma and riz than people think.
Yeah, I think she has a lot of charm and charisma, but like personality-wise, not like dancing.
No, I think she's always surprising people.
That's true. I feel like she's constantly being underestimated.
1,000%. Mm-hmm. However, like when it comes to Dakota and Roll, this is a blind spot like that I'm happy to keep in the rear view.
I want to give you 3 chances to guess role model's real name.
Tucker.
You knew it.
What, you're lying.
No, you knew that was
It's not
name.
it.
Yeah, no, his name is Tucker.
It is?
You're lying. Like, you obviously knew that. Why would you say Tucker?
I just want to say, I did not know.
You did.
I want to say that was completely a guess. However, it's possible that like I once read that, like that is somewhere in my mind.
Obviously. Why would you say Tucker? I don't even think you know that name. Like,
I just want you to know I guessed it.
She's fucking with me.
I'm not.
You're lying.
I don't know his last
name. Okay, we're fucking with you. His name's not Tucker.
Now you know I'm a truth teller.
It is Tucker.
I'm Googling it.
It is. It's Tucker Roll. Model. I don't know his last name. It's Tucker.
Role model singer. Tucker Pillsbury. I just want to say.
Are you messing with me now?
If I ever saw his name, like I would have remembered Pillsbury too.
And I just want to say,
I feel like I didn't know it was Tucker.
I do think that a lot of times like celebrities change their names like unnecessarily, like for like a stage name. And Tucker Pillsbury was never becoming famous. And I think him coming up with his own stage name, which for a while, like I didn't understand why he had a separate name. I totally get it now.
It's more than that. It's Tucker Harrington Pillsbury.
He's like royal, but fat. Like
It's giving like billionaire.
Totally.
From the Pillsbury fortune.
He's from Maine.
Maine is very,
it's both.
Quiet wealth.
Yeah.
His father's a real estate appraiser. His mother's a special ed teacher.
That's so cute.
As a child, he was heavily inspired by Elvis Presley.
And why is his name role model?
Okay, first he went by Tucker. Then he changed his name to role model and switched from rapping to singing.
Oh, yikes.
They didn't say. Oh, he allegedly took his name from Paul Rudd's character in the 2008 film Role Models.
Oh.
In an interview,
I must have missed that one.
Zach saying he confirmed this was a joke. I'm sorry.
Okay, turns out like he's not that interesting, so.
Yeah. Oh, he used to date Emma Chamberlain?
Oh, yeah. And then Emma Chamberlain recently, like, that's the only time I'd ever heard of him. And he was a really small artist. Like, she was definitely like, you should quit music. Like, it was like not happening. And then the Sally thing, like, really made him. The song went really viral on TikTok. And then the whole concert, like, who's my Sally tonight? Really made. And then that audio of him saying, who's my Sally tonight? Has become like really viral. And Emma did it the other day and like the internet broke. It was cute. So I think that they're on good terms.
That is cute.
They dated for a while.
And Emma was with Breener for New Year's.
Was she?
Yeah, she was in Breener's carousel.
Breener has like a couple of like random famous friends. She's like best friends with Joey King.
Okay.
And I guess Emma James.
Cute.
I don't like that I just said that. Emma James. I felt like really chuggy. Can you guys cut that out? What else do you want to talk about? Like, I'm so sad. I don't want to wrap this up yet.
I know, but we have a great week of shows for everyone. We're going to be together doing our thing.
And like, did you feel like in the beginning, like it's always like we get our feet wet a little bit. Like I feel like we were a little shy in the beginning of the episode.
Oh, I don't think so. I think we came out guns blazing.
I think this is one of our best episodes of the year.
Oh, it's our best episode of the year.
And what are you thinking for the title? Like, and what's our tagline of the year? I guess it's like truth.
The year of truth. We can either like go that route.
I feel like we say this every year, by the way. We're gonna care less. Like we're always like, we give no fucks.
Well, I feel like when we think, well, now that the year is over, like we can talk about it at a glance, our fave. And I wouldn't say that 2025 was necessarily the year of truth. Like for me,
but I wouldn't say it was a year of lies.
No. But for me, like the theme of 2025 was growth.
Wow. Okay.
For you, like I'm not just speaking for myself, but for you as well.
Oh, I
like
thought you meant
you
personally.
were pregnant. You had a baby.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Lots of growth.
For me, lots of growth. Like the toast expanded. We had 2 maternity leaves. Like we were growing.
Yeah. And we said this on the Patreon. We do apologize for the double maternity leave. We did not plan it. And we actually are going to try to plan it next time so that we can like ideally sync up and have one shared maternity leave because it's not reasonable. Like this was a crazy year.
Yeah. But I don't know how that really would work either.
Well, let's start spending more time together and our cycles will be synced. And then we just have to leave it up to the Lord.
Yeah. So I do think that 2026 like is poised to be the year of truth. Which
I
would
also
be
think it's poised to be the year of the toast. Like I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah. Always. So we could go with that title wise, Truth Social. Like that was a cackle fest.
It was the whole episode was a cackle fest.
Also cut that out would be like a really fun like to
cut it.
What do they want to cut out?
Right.
Click.
Right. Heavily edited episode. Click here.
Yeah.
That's our title.
So yeah, we'll noodle on it.
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, and now our favorite part, we get to have lunch together.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for listening to the Toast Millennial Morning. Oh my God.
He's rusty.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the Toast Millennial Morning Show, where we deliver the fast 5 stories you need to know every Monday through Friday on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We're also available as a podcast and where podcasts can be found. So Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Public Radio, iHeartRadio, Castbox, all the places where you listen to podcasts. Find us, so leave a 5-star review about how beautiful, about stunning, and how wickedly talented we are.
Love ya. Bye.